Today I'm going to show you 5 watches that you can scoop up for a bargain on the second-hand market. And just a heads up, number 5 might be surprising. Watches are amazing, we all know this, but sometimes the item that we really want that's for sale at our local AD is just a little bit out of reach. So where would you go next? Well, in today's video we are going to be having a look at great watches that you can find today on the second-hand market. Now, I recently did a video on how to buy safely online. You can find that in the description below. Don't watch it now, watch it later. Longines is one of my favourite heritage brands and a great kickstarter into the world of Swiss horology for anyone. Their most popular diver in the series is the Hydra Conquest, a watch that tends to go for between $1,000 to $1,500, depending on the model size and the movement that you buy. But in the second-hand market, you can regularly find the Swiss diver for under $1,000, and if you are on a really tight budget, you can find some of the quartz models and some of the older automatic models for under $500. Casio are always value packed, and the G-Shock series is renowned for being, well, bomb-proof and stylish additions to add to that range. One of the slightly pricier offerings is the DW5600E series. It's also known as the Full Metal G. Now, this iconic design from the 80s is updated with 316L stainless steel to give it a full metal jacket. Brand new, this retails for around $500. However, I've seen this on eBay for between $200 to $300 depending on condition. When I first started getting into watches, I had no interest in grandseiko. I know. Mainly because of the price and my ignorance when it comes to the importance of their movements. But now I know better, and one of my favourite grandseikos, the SBG N005 and the 003, a GMT with a 9F quartz movement, sapphire crystal and 100 meters of water resistance, has become one of my favourites, especially since it comes in a blue or a black dial. Brand new, this watch will set you back $3,000 to $3,500 US, but on the second-hand market you are looking at closer to $2,000. One of the best vintage reissues in recent years has come courtesy of Rado. The Captain Cook range in the 37, 42 and 45mm are generally good looking watches, and in my opinion are one of the better models from the Swatch brand's more fashion focused range. Brand new, these watches are retailing for between $2,500 to $3,500 US. Brand new, dependent on special editions, sizing and other factors. However, I've been regularly able to find these watches at under $1,500 dependent on the condition, so keep your eyes out for that one. Tudor took the market by storm with the release of its Black Bay range. However, one model doesn't seem to get as much coverage and love as the others, and that is the Pepsi style GMT version of the watch. Now, with the release of the Chrono, the Root Beer and the Black Bay Pro GMTs, this has only become more prevalent. As such, I've been able to find new and like new and used versions of this watch all between $2,500 to $3,000. In fact, in doing research for this video, I found one for $2,100, which is an absolute bargain. Now, that's not bad for a traveller's GMT movement from Rolex's little brother that usually tends to retail for between $3,500 to $4,000. Now, I told you I would shock you. Well, maybe not shock. So that's my list today. Were you surprised by the Tudor or any of the other watches on my list? And what are your choices for great second-hand models? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the style of this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the type of content, then why not consider sliding into my subscribe account? Thanks everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all in a future video.